Would you care to share a performance with me? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. So, you've mastered all of our pieces. Well done. On behalf of the association, I offer you our deepest gratitude and this token of our appreciation. I'd like you to have this, too. An expression of my own personal admiration. At a young age, I lost my sense of sight. And so sounds became my window to the world. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the trickling of rain. Each a melody unto itself. Each a ray of light that pierced the darkness and brought color to the pitch-black world in which I had come to live. By playing the piano, I learned to speak from the heart in the language of music, to share my own light with the world. And I hope that I may continue sharing that light, spreading the joy of music to all who will listen. Written on this page is the music that illuminates my world. I've no doubt that in time you will learn to harness its light. May you grace the ivories with your dexterous touch and weave your enchanting melody for many years to come. Where there is music and a piano on which to play, there too is a place for me.
The planet will protect us from the ravages of war, right? Why wouldn't it?
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us. From our brethren are we given life, and unto them shall we give life in turn. We offer our thanks to the Great Mother for the pleasure of sharing her bounty with others.
Great Mother, we thank you for your blessing.
Great Mother, we thank you for your blessing. Great Mother, we thank you for your blessing.
No matter what happens, the planet will keep us safe.
You think we could?
May the planet grant you a deep and restorative slumber.
Everyone at the seminar agreed that war is just pointless.
Come to think of it, this is the first time we've taken a trip together.
Huh, you're right. Funny considering how long we've been a couple.
The ceiling's so high. It's like I'm sleeping under the stars.
Boulder's not gonna come tumbling down while we sleep, right?
The ceiling's so high. It's like I'm sleeping out under the stars. The ceiling's so high. It's like I'm sleeping out under the stars.
There's war brewing out there? Huh. Looking around this place, you'd have no idea. That boulder's not gonna come tumbling down while we sleep, right?
In local tales.
These dabblers who visit the Veil are students of planetology in name only. Vapid shadow people, tourists.
Well, some of them may have a genuine interest. Who can say for certain? They may even come to embrace the teachings.
Doubtful. True planetological enlightenment shall forever elude their grasp. They cling to Mako, and that is an addiction not easily shaken.
It's said that these caves were formed from erosion caused by the life stream itself.
The folks here aren't
Think they pulled it off? I mean, you were their star pianist before me.
I told you the person I got to sub for me would manage, didn't I? More importantly, we need to commit to a house. Now, I thought the property we saw the other day was to die for.
It was, but don't you think it might be a little big for the two of us?
Well, it does need to have room for my piano. And who knows? Our family might end up growing someday. There's more than one way to nurture life, after all. Isn't that what we learned from our time here in Cosmo Canyon?
Yeah, I guess you're right. From now on, our life together could be whatever we want it to be.
It feels like the cosmos is within me.
The torch of Cosmo Canyon was first lit long ago, when the Veil itself was born. Its flames ever burn. They do not falter on the rainiest of days, nor when the wind blows fierce and relentless. This balefire is the very life of the planet itself. To stand vigil as one of its guardians is a sacred duty that I embrace.
Finally, let us gaze upon the bonfire, the souls that have returned whence they came. Merge with the glorious star that burns bright within the heart of our planet. And from this blinding brilliance arises a new dawn. For the souls that have finished one life receive the blessings of the planet, and in time shall be born again. This concludes our tour, though our spiritual journey is without end.
I had no idea that planetology was this complicated.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite, and we may share in it freely if we open ourselves to her. It is found within the soil beneath our feet, the trees from which it sprouts, the birds which nestle in their boughs. And when that life fades, it returns to the wellspring of all truths, that is the beating heart of our mother.
Saw something about that in the brochure.
again tonight.
It is found within the soil.
We beseech you, cast your light in the dark and lead your children. Tonight, they return home from their long journey. Welcome them, O Mother, with love and grace.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
Beneath our veil, bound and stagnant. Do you have any notion as to why the planet would choose to set such a trial?
At least I'll be able to...
I believe it is because she is confident that we have the strength to overcome it.
The fact that we stand here today, alive and well.
beneath our veil, bound and stagnant.
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch as the clouds drift through the sky, going whichever way the wind takes them. Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual energy. To pass through the veil.
Through the practice of mindful breathing, we can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy and bring it into ourselves. First, a deep, calming breath through the nose. Visualize the energy entering into your lungs. Feel it work its way through you to your fingertips and toes. Let it fill your body, then breathe out, that the energy may return to the planet. Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories.
Professor Gast often visited the Veil. I must say it was always an honor to receive somehow.
To study planetology is to seek to know our planet, and by extension, to know ourselves.
Professor Gast often visited the Veil. I must say it was always an honor to receive such an eminent scholar of the Cetra.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude, no man, woman, or child would suffer.
It has been 70 years since I embarked upon my journey, yet I still have so much to learn.
Come what may, the planet will always watch over and protect its children.
Blessings of the planet of Harmony.
A single broadcast is all that it takes to turn the world upside down. Greed has ever been a gateway to all manner of sin. Now, I suppose at this point, Shinra and war go hand in hand. A single broadcast is all that it takes to turn the world upside down. Greed has ever been a gateway to all manner of sin. Now, I suppose at this point, Shinra and war go hand in hand.
While they aren't an exact match, we have records of several organizations resembling the SRC.
We observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
Huh.
There is so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at this
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
War and the planet's will regarding it is the subject of my research.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our own. It is that which comes from beyond.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
That windmill generates energy for us. Its output pales in comparison to that of a Mako reactor. But it's more than enough for the people of the Vale. It allows us to mill grain and power our survey team's vehicles, among them.
The planet is always...
Step right up, folks. We've got top quality antiques at prices that can't be beat. No, sir.
We must live in harmony with our Great Mother, for the planet is an extension of us, and we of it. As such,
Get a talisman and
Welcome. Open your ears. Hearken to the voice of
We got plumes, furs, and stones. All of the items we offer are handcrafted by the Vale's most skilled artisans.
The planet would never want us to wage war on one another.
Avalanche wanted and alive. Those are the main name for themselves.
The world needs planetology now more than ever before.
even so, I don't need to worry about children attacking Cosmo's home.
Oh, hello. Heading out somewhere?
The planet. She speaks to us each and every moment of our lives.
Hey,
Maybe we could go with him?
Looks to me like you could use some help. Wait. TJ? What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Yuffie. And who's this?
Oh, this is TJ. He was Avalanche HQ's, guy on the ground? Informant? Right. And these are my helpless yet lovable minions.
It really is a small world.
Hmm? You say something?
Nope, just glad you're okay. I'll be honest, when I first caught wind of Shinra's plan to drop the Sector 7 plate, I was pretty skeptical. But after you and I parted ways, I told HQ about everything I'd heard, and went around making sure my friends got out in time. And most of them did, but not all. So many lives I could have saved. I'll never forget the sight of the plate crashing down. Gonna haunt me forever. Nayo and them? We were on the run together after we fled Midgard. They decided to stay in Cosmo Canyon. Said they wanted to brush up on their planetology. Though, I don't know how well that'll go for them. All three seemed pretty down. Hope they're okay. I take it you tuned into Colonel Lodbrok's speech. Makes me proud to see folks finally banding together against that piece of shit company. Wutai is gonna be at the heart of this fight, and I'm ready to risk it all to make sure we win. Actually, since fate has deigned to bring us back together, mind if I ask a favor? You see, I ran afoul of this big old fiend. I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and, well, now I'm paying the price. Pretty sure the sucker's still around here somewhere. Mind, smoking him out and taking him down?
A favor, huh? I suppose I could be persuaded, seeing as we are friends. But don't expect me to lift a finger for free.
Just name your price.
And you've got yourself a deal.
So how do we find this thing?
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. So it might be underground. But it should be easy to track down with one of those vibration detectors the Moogles sell at their shop.
Well, I'll be. Those pumpsters have got it all.
You mean this?
Detector ought to point you in the right direction. Just keep your wits about you. I gotta stay here. Get the old girl up and running. Give that worm my regards.
gonna beg for mercy? You're mine! Now you piss me off! You're not getting out of this one alive! Sorry!
Just like that, okay?